And I was right. As soon as we went to commercials, Aaron called. 804 WRIF. Aaron, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right,
Great.
man.
Thanks for checking in this morning.
Not a problem.
By the way, this is one of my favorite songs. I don't know if you can hear it now, but we're playing It's Been a While.
Oh, what a great song. Wow.
Hey, thanks.
I'm sure it's old hat to you, but it is part of the greatest hits 1996 to 2006, which...
That is.
Yeah. I bet that thing will be a monster disc, and you've got an accompanying DVD with all the videos, right?
Yeah.
And how's this tour going, this acoustic tour?
It's going really, really good. I'm actually quite surprised as to the reaction that I've gotten every night.
I always love when bands, I know bands aren't crazy about doing this usually, but I love when bands play covers because it gives you an idea what their favorite songs are, and it's nice to hear different versions. And Comfortably Numb is one of my favorite songs, and you've been playing that, haven't you?
I have.
Is that just one of your favorites?
I play a bunch of different covers. I don't know what I'm going to play. The only thing I do know is what three songs I'm going to end the show with, and from there I'm just kind of winging it.
In fact, a lot of times you leave it up to the audience, don't you? And you just whatever anybody wants to hear, you'll just play it.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome because, so many times if you go 2 nights in a row, for example, you see exactly the same show, even the same jokes, the same banter, and I think real fans love to see the set lists mixed up and, see some different tracks played. And what are some of the other covers that you've been doing? I know I thought there was an Alice in Chains song you guys have been playing.
Yeah, we play a few Alice in Chains songs. We play, Rainbow Connection by Kermit the Frog, and...
Are you still playing sober?
And Puff the Magic Dragon, and,
yeah,
good ones like that.
Well, you guys have had so many, I think, was it 4 number 1 hits now?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't pay attention to stuff like that.
Well, okay, I'll tell you, I'll inform you. You guys have 4 number 1s, not to mention some of the other hits. And, we have a version of Black here. Is Black on that disc?
On what?
The greatest hits disc?
I don't think it is, to be honest with you.
Well, it's a fantastic cover and actually a song. I guess that's just something you guys played live early on?
We were playing in Seattle, and there was a rumor going around that a couple of the guys from Pearl Jam were there, and I just at the last second decided instead of Epiphany or instead of whatever song it was that I was playing on that tour acoustically that I was going to do Black.
Well, that's a tough song to cover.
Myself,
Yeah.
It's such an identifiable song with Pearl Jam and such a unique vocal. I would think it'd be a tough cover, but God, we just love that version.
You nailed it.
Well, thanks, man.
It was terrific. So you still living in Massachusetts?
I am, sir.
God, that's a beautiful area. Go up to the Cape Cod every once in a while, and oh my God, is that gorgeous?
Yeah, it's even prettier where I live. I live in the western end of the state, more near the New York state line, and I live up in the Berkshires. It's the mountains. There's 1,200 people that live in my town.
Oh, wow. Oh, God.
It really doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, I'll bet. Oh, my God. And also, I was reading you have a prize collection of Gibson Les Paul guitars. Is that true?
Well, not just Les Pauls, but yeah, I've got a pretty ridiculous collection.
How many do you have?
50 guitars.
There's people out there that started their collection earlier than I did that were able to get some of those late 50s Les Pauls before they started selling for over $200,000 a piece.
God almighty, isn't that something? How many do you have in total? Do you know?
I don't know. I probably have 25 or 30 Les Pauls and 40 or 50 acoustics.
Oh, wow.
I don't really know. It's just a big pile of guitar cases right now.
Yeah, must be tough to know which one you want to play on a certain day.
Yeah.
God, how beautiful. That's awesome, man.
Well, it was great when Same was here because not only did we get to see you guys in the Peach Pit here, what we call the Peach Pit, but we also saw you playing wiffle ball out in the courtyard.
Yeah. I've been known to play a little wiffle ball. I could throw a pretty mean curveball.
Oh, yeah?
You were good. Yeah, the reports are from the crew that you were damn good.
Yeah.
Damn good.
Yeah, I love that ball with the holes, man. If you hold it just right, I can throw a vicious sinker, man. It's like it drops off a table.
Yeah, totally.
Where are you guys now?
Pulled over a truck stop somewhere 100 miles outside of somewhere. But I've got a good cell phone service, so I don't break up on you and drop out.
We always catch you in the strangest places. We, let's see, 2 interviews ago, we talked to you on the golf course.
Oh, that's right.
Between shots.
Oh, that's right.
That's not all that strange of a place to find me.
Yeah, no, you're really into golf, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a really, really good way to pass the time out on tour.
As a matter of fact, I was also reading you're really into hunting, and have you gone out with Ted Nugent, of course, our local guy there, and a monster hunter? Have you done any hunting with Ted?
I haven't had the opportunity to go out with Ted yet. I kind of have this sneaking suspicion that I don't know whether or not me and Ted could hang out. I don't think he's very much of a fan of some of my habits.
I follow you.
We both feel very strongly about similar things, but
yeah,
I think he feels strongly about something that I don't really feel all that strongly.
Yeah, I follow you.
I think we all know exactly what Aaron's talking about.
Do you get out hunting quite a bit, or you're into fishing as well and all that?
Fishing and golf is usually what I use to take up free time on tour.
Yeah.
But I do make sure that my schedule is cleared every day. Every year for the rut and for deer season and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Well,
I grew up doing that. I'm country. I grew up in the sticks, and my family is steeped in the tradition of outdoors stuff.
It seems to me you may have grown up in Vermont and in a log cabin with a front yard full of pot plants. Is that true?
Hey, you can read.
Yeah, but you never know what you read. If what you read is true.
You couldn't read.
Yeah, but the thing of it is, these days, one is never sure if what you read is true.
Well,
so it's always worth checking.
Not a bad thing to keep in mind.
Yeah.
The single's 1996 to 2006. It's out there. What a great collection, and what a great 10 years for this band. And we appreciate the time, Aaron.
Hey, thank you very much. Good to talk to you.
All right, and good luck on the rest of the tour.
Thanks, man.
All right,
See you. Pulled over somewhere on the way to somewhere.
Yeah.
Those interviews always so tense with him.
Yeah, what's that
There's
all? That's
eggshells
kind of weird.
dude.
What's the deal with that?
I don't know.
Eggshells. Tight.
When we were talking about booking him, I said, well, remember one interview we did with him was really bad, and the other one we did
the golf course one.
Yeah, and the other one we did with him was really good. Yeah. So
the problem with the golf course was when people took shots, he had to stop talking.
Yeah.
Plus, I think he was more into golf than he was talking to us, wasn't he?
Oh, definitely.
I remember that.
Yeah, quite clearly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you believe that he doesn't know how many #1 songs they've had?
Oh, of course he knows. Of course he knows.
Why do people say that?
Oh, I don't know. Because they want to just be like, oh, man, I'm not into all that commercial crap, and I don't monitor that and look at stats, and, I just live life, whatever, man.
Well, I think it makes people sound either, A, overly spacey or overly uninvolved in their own career.
Yeah.
Plus,
how could you not know?
There's only been 4. It's not like if they've been around 40 years and they've got, like a Beatles or something where they've got 100 #1 hits. It's like, I don't know how many.
Well, yeah, I could see Mick Jagger not knowing exactly how many #1s the Stones have. Is it 13 or 15 or 11 or whatever?
Yeah, something like that. But a guy like this, I would think it would be a pretty strong accomplishment, something to be well aware of.
It also implies that he doesn't care, and frankly, I think you want your songs to sell. There's nothing wrong with that.
Jeez,
but
he needs to spend a little more time out there fishing, relax a little more.
I must be sleeping.
It's funny, we're frequently late for a lot of our interviews because we just get too busy and overscheduled and whatnot. But when we're taking them live on the air, it's tough because you plan everything around this 7:50 thing, and they get real fussy when we go a minute over. And, it gets around 8:02 or whatever. And I knew as soon as we hit the commercials, he'd call. And of course.
And of course, when I went to the bathroom, I knew that was the other thing. Like, I know the second I unzip was going to...
We were 30 seconds into the commercial, and boom, there the phone rings. Oh, well. Yeah. Well, it's still cool to get to talk to people like that. I love Stained.
Yeah, that's just it. Yeah,
I
great songs.
It's been a while. I had that in the car, and for some reason that song just hit me. It just, I don't know if it was the time in my life when it came out.
And just the song spoke to you?
It did. It was like it was written to me, man.
You and your dad, that's for sure. Stop the car. My radio's talking to me.
It's like 3 other tracks on that CD I like a lot, too, but I would listen to that almost every day on the way home, just crank it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one part in the song I like, and I'd rewind it and listen to that 40-second
part. I've done that with songs.
I love that tune.
It's been a while since you've been sober or said you were sorry.
On the part where he swears, too.
Yeah, right.
I
you
love
start
that.
thinking about like, well, you know what? It has been a long time since I've really been happy. I mean, really happy. There's always something that pisses me off.
That's actually one of the first songs where I really felt that the swear word was the only word that fit.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, when people swear in songs, it seems like, oh, come on, did you really need to do that? It's kind of a pain in the ass, like, who the bleep are you?
Mm-hmm.
Although actually, that one's not so bad either. But in this song, when you hear the edit version, it bugs me because I think the word fits perfectly.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I can stand on my own 2 feet again. And it's been a while since I could call you. And everything I can remember. I've had it always been. The consequences that are rendered. I stretch myself beyond my means. It's been a while since I can say that I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I can say I love myself as well. And it's been a while since I've gone and things up just like
Right there. I hate that.
And it's been a while, but
That harmony?
No, the edit.
Oh.
Since I F thing.
Yeah.
When I heard this, they were just right on my radar. First time I heard it, I said, who is that? I love that tune. And
One right to Harmony House. Well, it's a great song. It's a nice...
And they've kind of got that style of tune. It's not, the whole album doesn't sound like it, but, the 3 or 4 typically that you get that are in that mode. I always like those songs.
Yeah, I know.
Those are my favorite Stained songs. All right, ready? Jeff Bridges, by the way, at 9:10. Jeff is putting out Tideland, a 2-disc collector's edition on DVD in stores now. Tideland, let's see, from known writer director Terry Gilliam.
It's from, is it 95?
Twisted tale of a young girl who lives in a terrifying and gruesome world. After her mother dies, her father, played by Jeff Bridges, takes her to a rural farmhouse where she finds herself in a bizarre fantasy world with only her dolls.
2005.
Only her dolls' heads keep her company.
Yeah.
Based on the best-selling novel by Mitch Cullen, Tideland stars Jeff Bridges, Jennifer Tilly, and newcomer Jodelle Ferland, now available on DVD. So, Jeff Bridges, God, we got plenty to talk to Jeff
Originally
Bridges
from 2005, that was. I never saw that.
I didn't either. But
sounds like a pretty cool story.
We talked to him about his album.
Yeah.
I know, and I think we've talked to him about a movie. I know we've talked to his brother.
Yeah, he's really
But Jeff was
music.
a great interview last time. I love talking to him.
Oh, he's a terrific guy.
Yeah,
way down to earth.
Terry Gilliam is from Monty Python, yes.
I think he directed 12 Monkeys, too. So.
Yeah.
Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, that was
I definitely
great.
remember that. Yeah, that was a great movie.
Anyway, hey, Jeff Bridges coming up in a few minutes. I hope he's as good as Aaron Lewis.
Ouch.
Hey, I want to mention something real quick. There's the weirdest TV show. I guess it's airing in China or Japan or something. It's got the Asian Bruce Willis.
Oh, my God, is that hilarious.
We posted it on our site. Just watch it. It's hilarious.
Oh, man, it's a scream.
Trudy, you're kind of pushed back because Jeff Bridges is supposed to call any second. But if you want to hang,
nice communication,
feel free. Sorry about that.
Feel free to hit the bathroom.
I hit the public address system in the building.
We're kind of screwed up here this morning because Aaron Lewis was 15 minutes late and then gave us this dynamite interview.
It was killer. It was so killer.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges. Absolutely. I know. I love Jeff Bridges.
God. Not like my wife.
But listen to this email, Trudy, about our Aaron Lewis interview.
Mike.
Sorry.
God dang.
Let's see.
Aaron
Lewis.
Starman, by the way.
God damn.
Subject. Stained guy's a drug addict. Did you know he wrote that song? It's been a while about heroin addiction. Everyone thinks it's about a girl. Rick. Subject. Stained interview. I don't think he had a clue or remembered who you guys were. Thank you. Check.
I talked to him before he went on the air. He totally did.
Subject. Aaron Lewis is a miserable crybaby asshole. Crybaby!
Why is there so much hate towards him?
Well,
because of the interview he gave us. It was a drag.
I've heard stuff about him before. I didn't understand it.
Just for example, I asked him, I said, so you guys have had 4 number 1 hits? He's like, I have no idea.
He's got Eddie Vedder syndrome.
Yeah. No, he's very tortured. Very tight.
Did anybody tell him to get a Xanax? That'd help.
Oh, and then he gives me
Trudy's
crap
parents,
because
he's from a broken home. He's up on him.
He was talking about growing up in the sticks, and so I remember that there was a part in the information we had about him growing up in Vermont and about his parents were hippies and they had all these pot plants that he'd have to trudge through to get into the house. So I brought that up, and he said, and I brought that up, and I said, yeah, in Vermont, with all the pot plants outside. He goes, oh, I see you can read.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, excuse me.
Well,
sorry for wanting to talk about your past, and you brought it up to begin with.
It's
so
not like you were judging him. I mean,
it was funny. It was funny,
Man.
Subject.
Jesus, and then, so then I told him, I says, well, it's one of those things too, where everything you read you can't believe. So I'm just checking it out. Oh, well, that's a valid point, I suppose.
Brian says,
like, thank you.
This Aaron Lewis guy sounds like an asshole.
Wow.
Subject, Aaron. Wow, he was really into that interview. Can you say train wreck?
Gee, so took a lot of time with Aaron Lewis, and now you're going to bump me.
I'm sorry. Well, it's Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges, you're not being bumped.
Jeff Bridges is a lot better looking than you, Trudy. I'm sorry.
Jeff Bridges is pretty hot.
Better looking than
anybody.
That.
I love him. Almost
not as much as I do.
Sarah says...
Is it you or Trish who loves him?
Trish, but I'm right behind her.
I like him a lot. I think he's great.
I'm right behind him. I'd like to be.
Stop it.
Okay.
Please.
Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
Sarah says, that was the 3rd interview with that guy? He sucks. Let's make it the last.
Yeah, you know it. 2 out of 3 sucked.
I agree.
2 out of 3, that's it.
And
there he is.
We had quite a few emails about cell phones at concerts.
This interview is strange to some people out there.
Hopefully Jeff Bridges can be a little better than Aaron.
Always. We've always had a great time with Jeff.
Yeah, he was great, actually. We talked to him about his album.
Guy. Terrific guy.
He was very into it.
Big Lebowski.
Oh,
dude. He's been in so many great movies.
Dude! dude.
I mean, his movies go on forever.
That is one of the finest movies. I love that movie.
Absolutely.
I think there are actual bars where they serve White Russians, and they call it, the dude White Russian. You could get one of those because in honor of that movie.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, it's only appropriate. He's been in so many good movies.
Oh,
you ever seen it?
Goes on forever.
I was asking Mike about this. I think it's kind of a cult movie. Have you seen Arlington Road?
No, I remember you telling me about that, though.
I think it's really good. And
What's it about?
It wasn't a big movie. Jeff was playing kind of a government employee, and it was sort of a conspiracy kind of... Oh, hold on, here he is.
Sounds nicer than Aaron, by the way.
Dude!
Hey, man.
How you doing, Jeff?
Hey, man.
We were just talking. We just had a really bad interview, and we're like, oh, God, I hope Jeff Bridges is a better interview than Aaron Lewis.
But you always are. We're not worried.
Yeah, we're not sweating it.
Good.
The dude always comes through.
Hey.
But we were talking about Arlington Road.
Yeah, Arlington Road. Who was your neighbor in that movie? Was that Tommy Lee Jones?
Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins, that's right.
Yeah.
God, I love that movie.
That was a pretty good one, I thought. Huh? Good ending on it, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was outstanding, but, it wasn't a movie that I heard a lot about. I saw it in the video store one day, and I went, wow, Jeff Bridges and Tim Robbins, that's got to be good.
Yeah.
But that wasn't a big box office movie, was it?
No, not too big, no.
It should have been.
But you don't pick movies for that
But
reason.
it's the same way, was Fearless the same way? Because, I think Fearless is one of your greatest movies. We bought that thing immediately.
Well, I got to work with Peter Weir in that one. He's an amazing director. And, a lot of these movies I picked don't do big box office, but they entertain the hell out of me, I'll tell you.
Hey, am I out of line to ask if that's your butt or a stunt butt in Starman?
Or Door on the Floor?
Was my... took us.
Well, Jeff, you're always
right
showing
on.
your butt. You're proud of it.
Yeah.
Look.
Well, you gotta flash it every once in a while.
Look at Door on the Floor. You were nude constantly.
Yeah, well, that was a little different, but that was every 7 years you change all the cells in your body. So officially, that was a different.
By the way, Jeff, the Door on the Floor with Mimi Rogers when you were painting her, I thought you were going to run out of black.
She was great in that show.
Yeah, that was
Jeff,
a retro Bush, that's for sure.
Will you admit you were almost out of black charcoal by the time it was over?
Yeah.
Did she ever tell you Tom Cruise was shooting blanks?
That was
good question, Trudy.
Oh, sorry.
You never talked about Tom Cruise with her, did you?
No. Go there.
We would have had some great questions for you if you wanted to.
I bet she's got some good stories.
I bet she does, too.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff's here to talk about Tideland, though. New 2-disc collector's edition on DVD in stores now. And we're kind of confused about Tideland because Tideland, that was in theaters a while back, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was another one that not too many folks checked out, unfortunately. It's made by another amazing director, Terry Gilliam. I've worked with him on a movie called Fisher King with Robin Williams.
Is that the Python guy?
Yeah.
It's the Python guy.
Oh, I love him.
He did Brazil, too. Did you ever see that?
Oh, yeah.
That's a great movie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This interview's already surpassed Aaron Lewis, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Far better.
Yeah. Well, the fact is Jeff Bridges is already huge. You pick so many. The movies, it goes on and on, all the fantastic movies. You seem to have a knack at picking good movies. What's the secret to that?
I pick the ones that I'd like to see. I always like the ones where the filmmakers are kind of ahead of you. You think you got it figured out, then they take you somewhere else, and then and I'm interested in, at least hanging a 90-degree turn from the last character I played whenever I get a chance. This guy I play in Tideland was a lot of fun because I got to play a rocker in this, and I love making music, and I played a song that my oldest friend, John Goodwin, wrote called Van Gogh in Hollywood. If you guys want to check it out, you can check it out on iTunes or my website, jeffbridges.com. You can hear what the guy came up with. It's a pretty cool song.
Well, we interviewed you about your album. I thought your disc was good.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know how it did in terms of sales, but I thought, I had no idea you had that much talent musically.
Well, it's just fun. It's just another thing I'd like to do.
Yeah, you love to play guitar, too, huh?
Yeah.
That's your instrument there.
Well, I'm kind of wondering if your agent offers you the big blockbuster type movies, and you just turn those down to do movies that you like.
Not necessarily. It all depends on who's involved in the script. I'm doing maybe a possible blockbuster right now called Iron Man. It's one of those Marvel comics.
Yeah, with Downey Jr., right?
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. and Gwyneth Paltrow and Terrence Howard and.
That ought to be big.
Yeah,
directed by Jon Favreau, the guy who wrote Swingers.
Oh, we love Jon Favreau.
He's really cool, and we've been in rehearsals and been having a good time.
That movie Iron Man slated for May 2008, right? Is that still?
I think so. Yeah.
That's what they're saying here.
Well, tell us what's the story about Tideland, because Tideland, the new 2-disc collector's edition on DVD in stores now, and as you mentioned, not a lot of people saw it in theaters, but since it's out on DVD, what's the story about this?
Well, it's about a little girl played by this wonderful actress, Jodelle Furlander, and she has a couple of pretty bizarre parents, and it's really about the power of a child's imagination and how she's able to use that and overcome these bizarre circumstances she finds herself in. So some of the characters... Some of the main characters in the film are doll heads. She collects and takes on these, bizarre adventures with her. Terry describes the film as a cross between Alice in Wonderland and Psycho.
Wow! I was going to say, this movie sounds kind of twisted.
It's a twister. No, it's Terry Gilliam. I don't know if you saw Brazil or not, but this is probably the weirdest film that Terry's ever made.
Really? Wow.
Strangest one I've ever made.
I've got to see this. It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's funny. Whenever I see your name on a movie, I immediately trust it. And we were going on vacation. We were trying to pick up a lot of movies we hadn't seen, and I picked up White Squall.
I've seen that.
I thought that was a great movie.
Oh, that's a terrific movie on True Story,
but I'd never heard of it.
That True Story with those kids in that boat?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And I'd never heard of the movie, and it wasn't exactly a new movie.
I bumped into that.
We both loved it.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Yeah, that's another great director, Ridley Scott. He's pretty great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was from 96, actually, that movie. Terrific. Yeah. God, that's a great one if nobody's seen that, just to get that.
Jeff, did you just wake up to do these interviews today?
I did, but it's kind of nice getting up early every once in a while.
What are you doing?
You guys must get up early, though. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's 9:18 here. It's probably, 6:18 there?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. What do you do in your free time?
Well, I surf. I play a lot of guitar. I'm into ceramics. I like to do that.
Blunter too.
I do this. When this album came out, I formed this website, jeffbridges.com, and I've been messing around with that. That's kind of another canvas for me.
Mm-hmm.
How's your brother Bo doing?
He's on My Name is Earl.
What's that?
He's on My Name is Earl all the time.
That's right.
Yeah, he played the dad on that. Yeah, he's doing great. We see each other quite often.
Uh-huh.
So we're looking for something to do together, movie-wise.
You guys are tight. You're not ultra competitive with each other.
No, we're on the same team.
So you guys never have, don't now, never will get in trouble. Look at the tabs. Some of these stars are just always in the globe and everything else. You guys have never fallen into that. Is that just your upbringing? It seems like you guys had a great upbringing with a terrific father. Your dad, of course, Lloyd.
Yeah, we had some great folks, and also, my dad, being in the biz himself, he had that, that big series in the '60s called Sea Hunt.
Oh, I watched it. We used to watch that. Oh my God, I never missed an episode.
Yeah, he had a big dose of fame in that, so we kind of saw how he navigated that whole deal.
Yeah,
and kind of took our clues from him, and he ran it. He did it pretty well. He loved all the different aspects of it. That was a lot of kids of actors and stuff. You hear about how their parents tell them not to get into the business, but my father, he enjoyed all of it so much. He really encouraged us.
Well, yeah, I know so many kids of stars, too, end up spoiled brats, and they're given everything. I don't know, was your dad the kind of guy that made you work for things?
Yeah,
it was more just his enjoyment of what he was doing and how he did it, and the. Yeah, I often run into guys on the street that have worked with him, and their eyes light up. They said, "Oh, I worked with your dad," and you can see that they got a good hit off the guy. I worked with him a couple of times as an adult, quite a few times when I was a kid, but as an adult, I remember whenever he'd come on the set, we did Tucker together. And,
Tucker.
Blown Away.
Another great movie.
Whenever he'd come on the set, he would have so much fun doing what he was doing that it would be kind of contagious, and everybody their work level would just, rise a few points, say, hey, yeah, this is fun what we're doing,
There's the soundtrack to Sea Hunt playing. I can already see your dad putting the mask on.
They're telling us.
His air hose.
Oh, man. that was so great.
They're telling us Jeff's got to move on to his next interview. But, Jeffy, thank you very much. And Tideland, again, the DVD in stores now. I'm going to check it out.
Good. I hope you guys dig it.
Absolutely,
Thanks
man.
for the time. Come on back.
All right. Sure will.
See you, Jeff.
All right, have a good one.
See you later.
All right. I feel like the Aaron Lewis incident's been purged.
Oh, absolutely. Don't even think about Aaron anymore. It's all Jeff from this point forward. God, look at this lifestyle, man. Doesn't he sound like a Thule? He plays guitar. He surfs.
I know. I think there's definitely a blunt in there.
Are you kidding? Taking a hit off my dad? You know it.
We did not even mention the Last Picture Show, his first movie, which was a monster.
Oh, yeah, that's just it. You go through the list of films. It's really
How is he?
one big movie after another. All successful movies, I think.
That was The Vanishing, yeah.
Jagged Edge was cool.
Sybil Shepherd in the Last Picture Show. That was her big movie because she and Bogdanovich were having an affair.
Mm-hmm.
And, that was Bogdanovich's big movie, too. I don't think he ever approached the Last Picture Show. They got nominations and everything.
That's funny you brought that White Squall because I was going to bring that up myself, that you happened to see that recently. That is a terrific movie.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
With those kids and all that, the way that was, those rich kids out on that boat. Ends up overturned in this white squall.
But I'd never even heard of it.
They blamed him. He was the captain, and he got the blame, and they tried to destroy him, and it really wasn't his fault. It was a decision that was made. And
yeah, that was
really a terrific movie. Wow.